Who pays for the children's college expenses after divorce? Hi, I'm Bill Farias, founder of Farias Family Law, and this is a question commonly asked by people who are approaching divorce. They have children who are older, headed toward college, and they are concerned about who's going to come up with this money for college expenses. So the way that this works in Massachusetts is that the court does have the discretion to order the parties to contribute to college expenses. They're going to look at the parties' finances. They're going to look at their income. They're going to look at the parties' living expenses, whether those living expenses are reasonable in light of the important goal of sending a child to college and having a child graduate. And they're going to look at their overall financial circumstances and determine how much they can each contribute. There is a cap on college contributions in Massachusetts, so the judge cannot order either party to contribute more than 1/2 of the total cost of UMass in-state resident tuition and living expenses. So whatever it costs to send a child to UMass Amherst full-time and live there, the judge cannot order either party to contribute more than 1/2 of that total cost per year. A very common approach is that the court expects the parties to explore scholarships, grants, even loans to see what they can get in loans. If there was any 529 money, any marital 529 money, the court would expect the parties to use that toward the college expenses, and then take a look at the overall financial picture, see what the obligation is, and figure out what each party can contribute. It's not uncommon for the courts to order each party to contribute 1/3. A lot of judges want the young adults to have some skin in the game, so to speak, and have a stake. So they may order a third, and a third in terms of financial obligation. The other thing to keep in mind is that there can be a child support order plus an obligation to pay for college expenses. So even if the child is going away to college, living at the school, if the child is still primarily dependent on a parent, then that parent will be getting, in most cases, child support from the other parent. So judges approach it different ways. Some judges look at what a parent is paying in child support and take that into consideration in determining what that parent's college contribution should be. And some judges, on the other hand, order that the parent pay whatever the guidelines recommend for child support, and then on top of that, pay college expenses also. So some judges take it into consideration in determining how much the party should contribute to college, and some will say you have to pay full guidelines, and on top of that, pay 1/3 or up to 1/2 of the college expenses. So it really depends on the financial circumstances at that time and the party's financial ability. So that's how college expense obligations are determined. If you have any questions, you can call us at 508-675-0464. You can email us at info@fariasfamilylaw.com. If you found this video helpful, you can subscribe to our channel and share it with anyone you think might benefit from it. And you can also find us on Facebook at Farias Family Law. Thanks. Have a good day.